Hello everyone, and this is Crazitomali, and welcome to my second episode of my series called Crazy Vlogs. This series will primarily be about just me mentioning random things that I find throughout the game's progression overall, updates, news, new releases, some tips and tricks, and much more. And my character seems to be a little stuck, so let's give him a little tap tap to keep going, shall we? Here's a quick look at my stats, just letting you guys see some updates from our last video. Please keep in mind that this is not actually a progression video. My progression videos are actually a lot different, and I will make those for my my pure whenever I do start one of those up. But right now this is just my main, and I'm just trying to make money and just, enjoy the game. And whenever I see a nice influx of PKers in the game, that's when I will actually begin my journey to creating the ProjectRs06 Best Pure Hybrid Commentary Live. That series. I might bring that series back. I know that my actual YouTube subscribers, actually my entire subscriber base, were the ones that loved that series that I did because it was so ironic, I guess you can say. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to take your train. It was so ironic, just mainly because I would put the title Best Pure Hybrid PKer live commentary, but I would never PK very well. Like, I had the essentials down, but I was never actually any good at it, but I always went out with my friends and I just had fun with the game. So I may be bringing that series back out whenever I see PKing on, and let's do a quick player update. See how many players are online at 1,005, which is very nice. Congratulations to the huge influx of players, and if there are any near reality players that are joining the server, I would like to say hello, welcome. I'll even type it for you. And welcome to ProjectRs06. So some things that I want to talk about in today's video. As you can see, I'm not thieving because I've actually gone from 31 thieving to 45. Some things I would like to talk about in this video are just some price updates. I actually, when I logged in, let's see if I can zoom in, buying fat for 100k. Some white party hat for 100k, and just yesterday they were like 65k. I don't necessarily understand why they're so expensive when there are so many players that have so many of them. Why are they so expensive? I personally, I gave out a few of mine. I used to have like 2 complete sets, and I gave out some of mine to a few friends, and one of my friends that I had just met actually lost it. I think he died and he lost his, so I let him have one of mine, just, start again. But anyways, moving along, just letting you know about, I need to make arrow shafts, just letting you know some things that I would like to keep in this series will be a Q&A, and what that is basically something more for my subscribers who don't necessarily play the game. Hold on, lad. Who don't necessarily play this game, but they do watch my videos. Just Q&A if they have any questions or comments or any sort of concern about the server. You can leave a comment, and in the next vlog video I'll have a portion where I'll answer your questions. And if you guys are watching this video and you're signing up, can you remember to use my name as a refer? I've been getting private messages of people saying thanks for the server update, but I don't really know what happens if you refer me, but I would just like it if I actually referred you to the server. If you would mention that, it would just make me feel happy. So yeah, the Q&A thing, I'm going to try to make that a thing if we can get some nice questions in there. In another project I would like to start will be a drop database for this server. And that was my Skype, by the way, so don't check yours. And by drop database, what I mean is I'm going to go around killing all the mobs in the game that have currently been implemented, or at least all of the good ones at that, and I'm going to kill, like, say, I don't know, 100 to 150 of them, and I'm going to take note on every single drop that happens, and then from there I'll upload it to the forum, and whenever players are killing that mob, or if they're looking for a specific item, they can just search the forum and know exactly what mob they'll have to go and kill. I would like this to be a group effort, if we can make that possible. So if you guys know what mobs, drop these, and you are 100% sure you've gotten it in game, don't look it up on a website and say like, oh well, the website says the mob drops it. I want it to be confirmed in game that it can drop. Like, that makes sense. I hope it does. So I would really like it if you guys could help me with that. And on the forum, I'll link you in the description whenever I actually do post that thread, and we can work together and build ourselves a nice monster player killing database. That's pretty much all I have as of right now for just my vlogging video. I'm gonna pause it, I guess, and whenever I get back to you, it'll be some more news. So this is actually quite funny. Every time I try to start recording a commentary video, I always seem to get either a private message or someone talking to me in game, and it's like I can't even speak. This is like my 4th time. Like, I wanted to talk to you guys about some other things, and every time I try to bring up that topic of discussion, I get some guy coming up to me and talking to me in chat, and you know, I've never been up here. Where am I? You guys, where am I? What is that? What was that? I don't know. Thank you. But yeah, it's like every time I try to bring up something to talk about my video, I get some sort of distraction and I can't reply one thing in-game by typing it and speaking another. But anyways, I guess I'll let this guy know I'm videoing now. But anyways, that brings me to my next thing. These vlogging type videos, I would like for you to take them not as necessarily an entertaining video, but more as a video to just watch when you're slightly bored. You don't really know what to do, you don't really feel like listening to music, nothing's good on, and you just want to see what the community is up to in RuneScape. And I say community in a sense as I don't feel like I represent the entire community, but just from my playing aspect and my point of view. So if you want, you can minimize the video and just listen if you want to, or you can actually watch me just, you know, kill a couple of mobs, you know. But if something happens in game, I'll be sure to direct your attention by saying, hey, look at this guy, or you know, something of that sort. And moving on, I would like to also say that like this guy here named Owned, if you guys add me in game, that's perfect with me. I'm fine with that. I would love it if you added me in game. That would mean a lot to me. But once my friends list gets full, this guy is calling everyone that watches our videos sexy. So thanks to Owned, you guys are all sexy. But once my friend list becomes full, I can't necessarily reply to everyone. And I'm not going to say this is like, oh, it's a first come first serve thing, like the first to add me and PM me is the first to get at it and stay at it. And I don't really want to be like that. Like, if you talk to me frequently, yeah, I'll keep you added as a friend, because like if you talk to me, I'll get to know you. But if you add me and say hi, nice vids, I'll reply and say thank you. And if we never speak again, like, I'm going to remove you from the friends list, just simply because we don't talk. And friends talk to each other, right? Well, at least that's what I think they do. So that's just another thing, just a heads up letting you guys know. So if I have you added at one point in time in a video, and then in a later video it says that you're not added, it's not that I don't hate you and I will gladly re-add you. It's just that we will have to try to establish a connection, you know? And I guess just one more thing I would like to talk about in the video. Sorry. That's my hoodie. I have like the zipper on my hoodie is scratching against my Mac. I'm on a laptop MacBook. Another thing I want to say in my video is that since I am making these what are they called? Vlogging videos, a official thing, I guess. I would like to thank my friend Kyle for a party hat that he gave me. Kyle's an old friend of mine. We used to play retail RuneScape together, and if you don't know what I mean by retail RuneScape, retail, I just mean like real. That's when I say retail, I say real. We used to play Retail and Skip together, and we used to PK together, and he had like a turmoil peer named I Turn Me On. But on here, his name is Moist Turd. So if you guys would like to add Kyle and say thanks for giving me a free white party hat, that's cool. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in a bit whenever I get some more stuff to talk about throughout the day, and I'll see you later. Some guy just tried to rip me off of Pure Essence. He goes, this guy, Monsieur, or Meiser, I don't know, whatever your name is, he's like, yo, I can sell you some Pure Essence for 35 each. And like, he just randomly asked me, like, I don't even know this guy for one. Am I lagging? I don't know. I think I'm stuck here. Fuck. Damn it, don't tell me I'm stuck. He's like, yo, I can sell you this essence for 35 each. And I'm like, dude, I think I can honestly get the Pure Essence for cheaper than that. And he's all like, well, the lowest I'll go is 30. And I'm like, well, I'll do it, but are you like poor and struggling or something like that? Because if you are, then like I can understand, like you will need the money. Like, all I have is 60k in my bank. I don't have a lot of money, so if someone else needs it more than me, if you want to barter or something, yeah, I'll take some Pure Essence. You know, like I don't really need it because I everything I have, I get it myself. Like if I need food, I'll fish it myself. If I need armor, I have my armor. But you get what I'm trying to say. And then I'm like, I whisper my friend, I'm like, yo, how much does Pure Essence go for? And he's like, about 15, 20 each. It's this guy owned, and I'm like, oh. So then I tell the guy, you know, my friend just told me I can get it for 15 to 20 each. And he goes, I bet your friend could probably mine about 500 Pure Essence. And I'm like, oh. And he goes, sounds to me like you won't be getting 91 rune crafting anytime soon. And this is the part where I just remove you. Anyways, that was random. Okay then, moving on. Alright, and before we leave this wood cutting scene or what have you, there's some other things I want to talk about. Woohoo, 39 fletching, finally. I just did that all with freaking arrow shafts, which was kind of annoying. But I need to make arrows for training my range up. But anyways, another quick thing I want to talk about are the form signatures. I really wish that the permissions on our signatures will be lifted, so I can freaking, you know, I want to freaking have a cool signature. Like, we can only have 225 characters in our signature. Like, that's not really enough. So I really wish they would update that. And you know, the game really hasn't updated in a while, and I know that like it's been a few days that the server's been offline, but like still, even before then, like the server, it's been a while since the server's been updated, so I'm kind of anxious to see what's going to happen with the updates. So I keep you guys posted if I hear anything. And I'm gonna go make this guy own some leather, not leather, just I'm gonna go make him some stuff. I'll be back. I guess this is just some more nonsense while I wait for the guy to get to the area I'm at. And it's, the title of this thread is called How to Solve a Fat Hoarding Problem, I guess. And it's like, any stack of 5+ fat-sized crackers should be deleted, with 5 remaining, but not the whole stack. An announcement should be made like a week or two beforehand so people have time to sell them. Force people to distribute fats. Problem solved. Okay. And this is why you don't run any sort of, you know, country, anything like that. Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill everyone. But anyways, this guy should be here by now. There he is, cool. Don't say, how you gonna say welcome to me? I was here before you. Anyways, let's go. We'll be back once we get to the smithing tinning place. We have returned to make this guy some leather coifs because you know I'm just that nice. There's some other things I wanted to talk about really fast. Let me follow this guy thread. And let me see, where are my notes? I had some notes down. Oh, I guess the last thing was I really hope that people will stop tripping out over the party hat thing. Like, this is getting pretty ridiculous, man. Like, I mean, they're just a stupid little hat you put on your hat. I mean, I don't even wear mine, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I kind of don't want to wear them now that everyone has them, you know? But anyways, this is Crazitomali, and my friend freaking Mushrooms is supposed to come over here, and I'm going to give him a fat out. I guess I'll just go get one out. See which color I want to give him. I'll give him one that I already have. I'll give him green. I'll give him purple, because I heard purple was like one of the rarest ones. So I'll give him one of those. But, I'll give him that, and if you guys want, we can chill in game, we can talk. I'm gonna go mine, get some room crafting, ECT, you know, etc, etc. I'm gonna get some of that stuff up, and I hope this video wasn't as boring as my other ones, and I'll see you guys later. So, bye. Thanks for watching.